I don't even know what to say. Happy 2026, I guess. 2025 was a long, stupid, annoying, painful, depressing, slow, and exhausting year for I feel like everybody. A little bit of me. I mean, I have my own things going on, but I mean, who doesn't? And life sucks. Honestly, recently, even though I haven't done much with my life yet, but life still sucks. Gotta deal with the constant threat of World War III every day. Gotta deal with the fact that every country doesn't like each other. You got a shit president. That's great. I started worrying about politics this year. I am 17 goddamn years old. Why the hell do I care about politics? I don't know. I do. You want to know why? Because every time I wake up, I look at my phone, there's this idiot. But you know what? It doesn't even matter because this is a new year. We're going into the new year. We're gonna bring all positive energy. We're gonna be great. We're gonna be great. Everything's gonna go up. We're gonna do amazing. We're gonna be the best country, the best people. We're gonna be amazing. We're gonna be great. You're gonna be great. I'm gonna be great. I'm gonna try and be more consistent this year because it's getting bad. I keep sitting there. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I never do it, and then I got sick with the flu. What do you know? Remember, if any of you know the new flu strain going around, I got sick horribly my entire Christmas break. I've been bedridden. That's why my bed looks like horse shit because I was in it for like every day for the past like 12 days of my Christmas break. I had no Christmas spirit. I did fucking nothing. I sat there in my bed in a cold sweat, getting shaking horribly. It was terrible. It sucked. 2025 was a long, long year. A lot of stupid, ignorant shit. A lot of just like a whole bunch. 2025 really sucked. And it bothers me because like I feel like I haven't done much, but I've done a decent bit with what I've done so far. I just 2025 wasn't my best year. It just one of my personal worst years. There's been worse. There's definitely been worse, but this year has been draining. I've been tired. I have physical bags under my eyes now. You can see it. I look like I'm 40. I'm 17. Like I look like I've been going through a midlife crisis and I pay my taxes every day. Like this sucks. I feel old. And I shouldn't feel old because I still haven't graduated yet. I'm still in high school. Still got a life to live. But I feel like I've spent so much time trying to deal with other things, having like dealing with other people, trying to like satisfy everything, having dealing with people that I already know, and then having my own life, trying to figure things out because I'm going through such a big change in my life. Like nobody really talks about it, but like becoming an adult is weird, you know. Like in in a couple of months, I'll be 18. That's crazy to think about. Like to be 18 after such a long time of being a little kid. I can't wait to grow up. I want to be a big boy. I want to be able to walk out the house when I want. I can do it now, but that doesn't mean it's not fucking like it's cool, but like it's just like damn. You don't notice it until it hits you, and then you're sitting there appalled, like, holy shit, it's really here. I know I'm probably the only one that notices that because I feel like everybody who watches me is either like a divorced dad that like is randomly clicking through YouTube or like somebody who's way too young to understand what the fuck I'm talking about. But you know what? If you do understand, I really hope that it's going good for you because for me, it's kind of it's okay. It's like it's not bad. It's just like it's a very transformative time in my life, and I'm still trying to like figure things out. So like I'm just juggling a lot, still trying to find my way in the world, still trying to deal with personal family matters. It's a lot. So I feel like it's stuff that they don't normally talk about for people my age. And I'm definitely not the right person to talk about it because I like to giggle and laugh and do stupid shit all the time. So like I'm not the perfect person to talk about it, and I feel like there's definitely people more well equipped and acquainted with the subject to really like help, because it's a lot. Like it doesn't seem like a lot because it happens so quickly. It just you're like you're there in the moment, and then all of a sudden, boom! Now you're an adult. Now you got to figure life out. I got a whole circle of shit I'm still got to figure out. It's a lot, and I'm trying to work through it through my own personal means. Life ain't really making it easier, especially when you get sick and then you're bedridden for the whole fucking Christmas break. But we don't talk about that. That was just a one time thing. But still, I hope to anybody who's watching this, life is treating you well, because I know how life can be. It can kick you in the ass. And I haven't even experienced the worst of it. I'm still beginning. I still got a lot of life left to live. As much as like I'm probably talking about it like I'm had like my family got shot in front of me, but like I still have a lot of life to live. Like there's still stuff I haven't experienced. There's still many things I have yet to do. I'm still trying to figure it out on my own terms. But I know there's probably somebody out there who's in my age dealing with way worse situations, and I feel for them because that was just how I was raised. You're very lucky to be where you are, so appreciate every moment of it. That's what I grew up to know. So that's what I know. I'm very appreciative of what I got. I may not be like the most struggling baboon in the forest. I might not be. I'm not might not be dirt poor, getting using a generator, like fucking VJ Edgecombe. But like, uh, life ain't great. It ain't bad by any means. I'm grateful for where I'm at. I got a house to live in. I got great parents. As much as they parent with their adultingness and shit, I still got good parents. I got an okay sister. We don't get along, but you know what? Cool. I'm in a lucky position. There's somebody who's my age who's probably living a way worse life somewhere in the world. And it always makes me feel like guilty because I never like try to talk about it, because I always feel like, damn, I'm really bitching over nothing. There's somebody in my shoes dealing with something way worse, and I feel like I'm taking it on so differently and so extra. But then you also got to look at it like there's people who have their own personal things. Every life hits everybody differently. I'm going through a transitional point in my life where I'm just getting my ass kicked every fucking day. It's bad. It's bad. I'm getting my ass kicked like royally. But it's just something I'm gonna have to deal with. And I know that's something somebody who's probably gonna watch this is probably dealing with, whether with your kids, it's exams, whatever the fuck. And there's always gonna be something kicking some of our asses. Nobody's not getting their ass kicked. No matter what, somewhere in your life, you're gonna get your ass kicked. And it's just how you deal with it, how you move on, and how you live your life. I look stupid as hell with this hoodie on, but my hair's bad, so I'm keeping on. Besides the point, I hope you all are doing good. I hope whatever trouble reaches you, you're able to work through it, you're able to persevere, and find the other side into something good. Because I know it seems very daunting and challenging a lot. Because you just sit there, and after everything, you just be like, damn, this shit is just like fuck. Like, why has it got to be me? I get it. I totally get it. I pride myself in trying. Like I feel y'all. I feel y'all, and you're not alone in it. Everybody go through their own gripe. It may seem certain ways to you depending on what it is, what your situation is, but just know that life always gets better. We all got life to live. We all got to keep going. So I hope you all have a good 2026, and
that was me yapping.